Hey guys, Light in the Darkness here, and welcome back to Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, Explorers of Sky. Once again today we are going to be playing Chapter 3, The Scream. Yeah, that's not something that'll happen again. Anyways, let us continue. Next morning. Up and at 'em! It's morning! I can't remember what voice I did for him earlier, sorry. Good morning, Tigray. Would you like to save your adventure? I guess save. Sorry that I saved right off the bat. I forgot to save after I did that. I'm free! Now let's go tomorrow! Okay, Pokemon, time to get to work. Now you'll see we'll get a little further than just like a step. How do you two still wondering? Or you two still wondering about the same? I forgot he is parrot voice. Oh? Last time we did a job, it was from the board on the other side. Correct! But I will have you doing a job from the job list on this side. How is this different from the board on the other side? Take a closer look. Oh, look at this, Tigray. There are posters up here that show a variety of Pokemon. Wow, they all look sort of cool. Are they famous explorers? Who are these Pokemon, Chat-Tot? Chat-Tot? Sorry. The Pokemon posted here are outlaws. They're all shady characters, and they are wanted for committing crimes. Oh my gosh. They're wanted by the law? Alright. There are bounties on their head. In other words, there is a catch reward if you capture one. There are so many aggressive Pokemon around these days that everyone's finding it hard to keep up with the problem. So, and we're supposed to go catch these outlaws? No way, that's not possible! I was joking. I have Pokemon out there coming all day the best. There are some of those Pokemon that are completely wicked through and through. There are also bad Pokemon who are merely petty thieves, so you've got evil to naughty, and everything in between. So I'm sure we can avoid giving you a job catching a super bad Pokemon. For now. So look over these posters and pick a Pokemon that looks weak enough for you to bring to resistance. You say some are weak. They're still bad Pokemon, aren't they? I'm scared of dangerous Pokemon. As all part of your training, you'll work through it, I'm sure. But I suppose you need to be prepared to confront the tough opponent. So I'll have someone give you a tour of the facilities. Hey, Bidoof! I can't really do that. Yup, yup. You go. You know what? I'll just read Chat-Tot from now on because I can't really. There we go. These are the new recruits that just joined us. They're going to show them around the town. Yes, sir. By golly, I'll do that. I'll do just that. Yup, yup. I'm trying not to do like stereotypical, like, I don't know what kind of stereotype this would be. This is Bidoof. He's one of your fellow apprentices. I want you to pay attention to what Bidoof has to say and follow his orders. off you go. And now it'll run to my throat from that one, dear God.
Oh, shucks, I'm overjoyed.
Why's that?
I'm glad I have members junior to me. I'm almost overcome right now. Might just blubber with happiness. Oh my God. Before you all signed up, I was the most recent rookie.
Well, I bet let's show you around. Come with me, please. I'm trying not to be, like, make this seem like stereotypical hick. I mean, hillbilly, sorry. Not hick, sorry. Sorry about that.
First things first.
Here we have Krogan.
To tell you the truth, I don't have any idea what that fucking on top is. He always seems to be fiddling around with that big gold one back there. So listen to me, yup. Over this way is the mess hall.
Sorry. I'm just gonna stop now. This is very bad.
If you look over that way, you'll find the crew rooms.
This here, the Guildmaster's chamber. Next, I'll guide you both to the place outside of the guild. Here you can make a record of your adventure at the watering hole. Usually you make a record of your adventure by going to your bed at the guild. You can make a record of your adventure here too. But golly, it's a handy spot when you want to record your adventures frequently. Which I might do that and make this like a very short episode. I'm probably going to eat here once this is done. Because I've got literally an hour and a half to eat. And I'm with friends, so I'm going to probably eat that. This is the main square for the local Pokemon. It's Treasure Town. Oh, I can tell you about Treasure Town too. That over there is the Skull Bank. You can save our money there. And that over there is the Electivire Link Shop. That's where you can do things like link moves together. It looks like Electivire isn't around today. This is Kecleon Market. You can buy and sell items here. And there's the discount storage. Items stored here will never be lost. If you have precious items that you can't afford to lose, store them here before you go on an adventure. And those are basic places that exploration teams visit. I guess that about covers it. You sure know a lot, yes sirree. And that's good to know. Alright then, come find me when you're all ready to go.
Oh, gee, I'll help in hand.
We're selecting the right outlaw for you. Thank you. How nice of you, Bidoo.
Oh, you're embarrassing. Gosh. No, you didn't. There's the guild up there on the ground floor for you.
Once again, this is a short chapter, so this will probably be, like, the rest of the chapters will probably be part 1, part 2, till later. I mean, I can make hour-long episodes because I'm not limited by YouTube's, like, 15-minute restrictions anymore. But, like, I'm trying not to make them hour-long, because I do have other things I would like to do in my spare time. Okay, let's go. I'd like to see what kinds of items are available. Let's go to the Kecleon Market. Before we head back, visit the Kecleon Market as well. Hint, hint, you're gonna need some of the items in there. Welcome to the Kecleon shop. Very well. Feel free to examine the merchandise. You can use L to choose more than one item. Unfortunately for me, I do not have enough money to afford the one thing I'm probably going to need for this next adventure. So, I probably have some I can probably get off my hands. Like this Oran Berry. I mean, I'm not going to use
I'm not gonna use these. I mean, people suggest using these, but I don't see a use, so I always throw them. I can take 12 and 5 through everything. Is that acceptable? And then we will buy the Reviver Seed along with the 2 Max Elixirs. 1300, yes, that's fine. Thanks, please, come again? Mr. Kecleon! Hello there, Luna the Room. Welcome, my young friend. Hello, may I buy an apple? Oh, most certainly. Meryl and Azuro bought an apple at Kecleon Market. Thank you, Mr. Kecleon. No, thank you, my young friend. You are to be admired. Those delightful children are brothers. Lately, their poor mother has fallen sick, so young shopping the shopping forward. Quite remarkable. Though very young, they stepped up and taken charge. Mr. Kecleon! Oh, what's the hurry? Make sure you're trying, Mr. Rush. There was an extra apple. Oh yes, that young friend is a gift from me and my brother. Please share it among yourselves and you enjoy. Really? Yay! Thank you, Mr. and Mr. Kecleon. I'm just gonna say that because even though they're Kecleon brothers, it might as well be Mr. and Mr. Kecleon. Although it's kind of weird to say it that way. Oh, not to worry, my young friend. Do take care on your way home. And here is where the screen gets introduced, which it's just called Daydream Sprite now, but you'll find out what it's called later. We're sorry to bother you. Thank you so much. Tigre gave the apple back to Azuro, but then suddenly... And you'll see what I'm doing, like, you'll understand why I do this kind of voice when I do this. Huh? What was that? Does it... Why am I... Help! I'm just gonna get out of Treasure Town and just pause, so just beware. What was that? I'm sure I heard a shout for help just now. Huh? Did that shout come from you? Is something the matter? Hey, Azuro! What's going on? Hurry home! Look, coming! Wait up! Are you alright? Yep. We're done with our shopping. Now we gotta look for an item we want. Let's get going. I'm coming. Unfortunately, I wish they would introduce those treasure chests after you get introduced to the item they're missing. Those little guys are so cute. Huh? What's the matter, Tigre? Pardon? Did I hear a shout for help just then? No, I didn't hear anything like that. Say, Kecleon brothers, did you hear anything strange just a moment ago? No, nothing out of the ordinary. I didn't hear anything odd either. Kecleon brothers didn't hear anything strange either. You must have just imagined it, Tigre. No, I'm positive that I didn't imagine it. I definitely heard it. That shout that I heard. Help! There's no mistaking it. That was a Azuro scream. Are you daydreaming? Let's hustle, Tigre. Oh, this is a very interesting team name. Our inspiration team is called Team Tasty. That was a cool name. That cool name was thought up by my partner Russell Nexon. What do you think? Cool name, am I right? Excuse me, why did I pick the name Team Tasty? I think that's how my partner will think of me eventually. Just that conversation is just weird. It's nothing. What's happening? Wrong voice, sorry. Oh, hi! Some time ago, we lost an item of strange fortune to us. We've been missing all found it yet. Then Mr. Drowzee came along and he says he may have seen our lost item somewhere. He even offered to help us look for it. We're so happy about this. Is that right? How nice for you. Thank you, Mr. Drowzee. Oh, I have to have a helper. To more kids in need, I can't turn a blind eye. Let us be on our way to begin our search. Yep. Whoops. Excuse me. What is this? That Drowzee sure is nice. You've got to admire that. With more and more bad Pokemon around, it's hard to do good deeds. It's happening again. Another dizzy spell. And now a vision. If you're going to keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you. Help! What was that? It would be nice if those cute little guys found their items soon. Huh? Is anything the matter, Tigre? Why are you looking so grim? You want to tell me something? Right in front of Duskull. What? You had a dizzy spell? And you saw a Zero being threatened by Drowzee? So you want to go rescue a Zero right away? It's an emergency! Well, what you described does sound like an emergency, but... well, it's not like I don't trust you, Tigre, but I just can't believe it. After all, Drowzee seemed to be a sincerely nice Pokemon, didn't he? I saw the three of them go off together earlier. They looked like they were having a good time, didn't they? You're probably just tired, Tigre. Maybe that's why you had such a bad daydream. Not that bad daydream. Was that it? Just a bad daydream? But come to think of it, that Drowzee didn't seem like a bad Pokemon. Anyway, we're only apprentices, so we can't just run off on our own. Sure, it's a little odd, but we have to focus on our guild work for now. Let's get all set for exploring, then go meet up with the Duke. The Duke should be waiting for us on the guild's upper underground floor. Let's go, Tigre! Unfortunately, we won't be running into the Duskull bank stops or Kessleon markets for a while, but I'm just gonna store what I have of... oh, I didn't like to take that crap. I just store everything before I go on an adventure because I like to stockpile money, and that's what I did on my original. So, I will be right back, probably in a few minutes. I will see you guys in a bit. And we're back. For me, it's been quite a while, and I'm surprised my computer didn't go to sleep, but thankful. But for you guys in my unit, it's probably just been like a minute or two. Well, not really a minute or two, just like a second. Excuse me? And ready for the next one? Oh, yes, sir, we reckon you all. You know what? We're all ready. Pick us down. Where are you going? Oh, you got your backup foot. I don't remember. I can't even keep a straight accent without laughing. Without trying to laugh. You can't keep a not. Okay, keep an accent straight. Let's see, what should we Please don't pick anyone scary. I hear you. Stand clear, stand clear. Updating listings. Stand clear, updating listings. What's that? What's happening?
Oh, data's being updated.
It's being updated? Yikes.
Voice crack?
Yikes. Did you see that happen? Did you see that? The panel flipped over. What's going on here?
You don't want to notice board in the job bulletin board or that's unresolved panel. When the panel flipped over, Pokemon named Doug Trio swaps out the old jobs with new ones.
Doug Trio?
Why is it so hard, man? Updating that is Doug Trio's duty. He knows his way to our guild. And then he whips the panel and updates the data. This duty doesn't get noticed much, but it's very important. Yup. That's why Doug Trio takes such great pride in the duty he does.
Oh, is that so?
Update completed. Update completed. Stand clear.
I don't know why I repeated that.
Update completed. Stand clear.
Oh, looks like he's done.
Yes, sirree, the data is updated. List of outlaws has been reversed, so let's pick one. An angry what's ailing you? Why are you shivering all of a sudden? It's not golden here after all.
Please look at this Tigray. At the top, on the left. It's Drowzee. He's a wanted criminal. We have to hurry, or Zoomer will be in trouble.
Yo, what's going on? Where are you all off to?
They're wanting you to say y'all so bad at that. Oh, Meryl's over there. Meryl, what's the matter? Where are Zoomer and Drowzee? Yes, after we all left, we went looking for our lost things together. But I went up all alone and Mr. Drowzee went off somewhere with the Zoomer. I called, but they didn't come back. I got scared. So which way did they go? That way. That way.
And now for my favorite dungeon of the entire game.
And the ending of this chapter, hopefully.
Welcome to Mount.
I wonder if this is Mount. No. That's I don't know. That's blue, never mind. So, the thing that Drowzee and Azura went off in destruction? Yes. Oh, Tigray. The Drowzee and Azura were following your dream. You said you saw them in a mountainous place, didn't you? I think they're up ahead here. Let's get going, Tigray. Mount Bristle. Okay, welcome to Mount Bristle, first floor. Frick. What I wouldn't do for some gravel or rocks right now. Or to have quick attack even. I'm gonna be... That works too. Wait, you didn't use rock polish when you first got here, did you? Gotcha. Ow. Well then, because I'm just gonna Oh! I forgot about you. Like, unless I run into, like, ow. Okay. Take care of that damn bird. Oh. Again, sorry for the language. I know I did that a lot in the last episode, too. Yay! Speaking of something similar to gravel rocks. Where did the... Oh wait, no, I forgot. I filled the aura in before I went to the break. Rogeos have a medicine post. First set them as your ammo. then use the item set option, use the item set option, then throw them by pressing and off. You can hold up to 99 steel pebbles or 6 gravel rocks, steel, silver spikes, iron, thorns, whatever, as one item in your treasure bag, so make sure to sort the treasure bag by opening it and pressing select. You can also press X, which I constantly do. Why? No, X. Yeah, X. Ignore him. Oh, Drowzee. That's gonna be like one of my favorite things to use. That is honestly going to be like, because here's what a Drowzee does. Lowers level by 1. That's a Doomsday, okay? Now, a food item that makes more Poke appear on the next floor. It also somewhat fills the Pokemon's belly. It looks like of the Doomsday, but this one mistake you'll be very happy to make. Unfortunately, one time during a playthrough on my personal DS, I had a bunch of Doomsies. Time to get rich. Speaking of get rich. Oh, come on. You could have easily taken care of him right then and there. I mean, it's split up, like, it would be big. I wish it was bigger chunks than what it is, but what are you gonna do? Seriously. Okay. So, unfortunately, I would love to go around collecting all the Poke I can. I want to get this done as soon as possible. And this is a fairly long dungeon for the beginning of the game. I knew what that was gonna be, so I was just like, nope. Oh, hey, look, we're getting surrounded. You don't have quick attack. Oh, come on. Tana's level 9. Honestly, I would have been disappointed if I lost all my Graveler blocks with that. I mean, my Geo Pebbles with that. Honestly, because I love those items. The only one I don't like so much, I mean... Ow. Ow. Oh, I thought it attacked me twice. Why aren't I learning Thunder Wave or anything? Because that'll be very useful. And especially with the Drowzee fight, I mean, I get all my moves reset. Do I have left? I need to keep track of these. Oh! Should probably save these for Geodude. Because I don't have Vital on me. You probably could purchase some from the Kecleon brothers, but... Okay, like, they're... And now I'm out. Thank you. Yay, something useful. And something else very useful. Last seeds are another one of my favorite... No. Nidorinas, no. Which you'd think they wouldn't be Nidorinas, they'd be Nidoran. Woohoo! Because of how... Oh, and I believe it is 14 floors long. So that's why I'm trying to like when I don't want to explore it unless I have to. Are you Nidorina or Nidorina? Nidorina. I love how with Nidorina females, they even give them the, Nidorinas, they even give them the female considering. This is by far one of my favorite soundtracks on this game. Other than the final dungeon soundtrack, which I'm sure you guys will love too. How many? You know what? Die! Not dealing with that. I'm trying to save this reviver seed for the battle with Drowzee, because obviously we're gonna battle him. Okay, I believe we're getting 14. I believe it's only 14. No. Kill it. Kill it. Not roar it. Oh nope, it's only 10 floors. Uh-oh, it's a dead end. Excuse me, Mr. Drowzee, where is my lost item? Could you show me where the item is now? Sorry, kiddo. Your lost item? It's not here, that's for sure. Huh? My big brother's following us, right? He's coming soon. Nope, your big brother's not coming. I'll let you in on a little secret. This was all a trick. I deceived you. But let's not dwell on that. There's a little favor I need to ask. See that hole behind you? Well, there's a rumor that there's a trove of thief treasure inside there. And as you can see, I can't really squirm my way through that hole. And that's where you come in. Don't worry, just do as I say. Do that, and I'll help you get out, and I'll help you get back out there, out of here. Back out of there. But go on, get going. Go into that hole, and don't forget to bring back the treasure. I want my big brother. Hey, stop that. Jeez, I said I'll take you home when you're done. Keep being difficult, it'll mean big trouble. Help! Stop right there! We won't let you do that, Drowzee, you bully. How did you find this place? We're Team Sparkflame, an exploration team. No criminal can escape us. An exploration team? You came to apprehend... Huh? Are you trembling? I figured it out. You say you're an exploration team, but you're total rookies. That's right. I'm a wanted Pokemon with a bounty on my head. But can you two do the job? Can you confront this outlaw and bring him to justice? Yes, we can! Yes, we can! We never lose to a bad guy like you. I've been chased by all sorts of exploration teams in my day, but I've never seen a sorrier looking bunch than you two. This should be a laugh. Let's see if you can take me down. Show me what you've got! Now, you have orbs in this situation just like in previous installments, you cannot use them. However, this stuff. Bro. I forgot Insomnia. Paralyzed. Don't. Oh my god, seriously? Ow. I'm gonna run out of Thunder Shock before I even defeat this guy. We're here to rescue you. Are you okay? You're not hurt, are you? I'm okay. Great, what a relief. Your big brother's waiting, let's go home. Okay. I am Magnezone, the primary officer in this region. Thanks to you, we have been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We owe you great thanks for your cooperation. We will send the reward to your guild. Thank you again. Now, come with us. Aww. Oh, and he's so sad. Too bad, sucker. Azuriel! Meryl! Meryl, it was so scary! Are you okay, Azuriel? Are you hurt? He's fine, the little guy's not hurting anyway. Lies, he was mentally scarred! This sounds the last about the voice I do is so funny. Really? Master Willie. I'm truly happy for the two of you. You did this all for us, and Tigray, we won't forget what you did for us. Thank you so much. Come on, Azura, you too. Yep. Thank you so very much. Thank you very much. Thank you for rescuing me. Really? Really, thank you. The exploration team has sent a message. I wonder what that message is. Then we're rewarded with an enlarged treasure bag. You can now carry more items than you could before. Wait, there's one more message. The special episode Bidoof Swish has been unlocked. Yes, as I mentioned in the previous episode, there are special episodes that we can do, which I will probably not be doing until the end of the actual Let's Play, and probably 2 parts per episode. I'll do that, try to do them in order, not timeline-wise, but in order in general. So, like, in order of how we unlock, I believe the next one we unlock is called Igglybuff the Prodigy. I want to say that's the next one, and then I believe it's Today's Oh My Gosh, and then Here Comes Team Charm, and then the final one is called, which isn't unlocked until the post-game and we graduate, not saying, because I probably will spoil. But it is called In the Future of Darkness, and it involves 2 characters that we will meet later in the game. To play a special episode, select it from the episode list on the top menu. If you would like to play the special episode, save your game progress and return to the top menu. I'm done.
I got the Magnezone. Officer Magnezone for the captured outlaw. Well done, you two. Here's your share for the job.
Tigray received the 3,000 bounty that was ahead of on the head of captured outlaws. However, 2,700 of that is the guild's share. That portion was withheld. As a result, Tigray's team received only the remaining 300 potions. No way! This is all we get? After all our effort. But of course, it's all part of the training. And we expect just as much effort tomorrow. They will no longer, for requests like this, warn us about, not warn us, explain to us how much Poke we lost and was called a guild. Because Final Fantasy, it would be nice if they give us a slightly bigger reward of the bigger share of the reward. That's alright. We managed to rescue Azuriel. It's all thanks to you, Tigray, because you had that dream, Tigray. Learned about Azuro's trouble in advance. It's true. I can't explain it, but that first shout I heard from Azuro, help! And then that dream I had.
If you keep being difficult, it will mean big trouble for you.
Help! Both of these events, they took place in the future. Why was I able to see something like that? What was that dream about? Uh-oh, my stomach growled. Your stomach growled too, Tigray. I guess we must be famished. We were so focused on rescuing Azuro that I didn't notice it at all. But now I'm even hungrier. Come on, let's go get dinner, Tigray. So for the first 2 times during the next few chapters, like, I'm going to record stuff, and only when I, like, record the dungeons I go through, because each dungeon I go through, I'm going to try to select several different missions. Oh, and here's another part of the main story. Well, scene from the main story, so I've got to read this. Wow, that lightning's intense. It looks like it's really stormy tonight. Oh, that reminds me. You know the night before we met, Tigray? It was storming that night. I found you out cold on the beach the day after that stormy night, Tigray. So do you remember anything about being out cold on the beach? Can you remember anything at all? I wonder. There was a storm, but how did I end up unconscious there? Nope, I can't remember a thing. I guess it won't be that easy. But that's alright. Just try remembering a little at a time. We have to get up early again tomorrow. Let's get some sleep. And now we get introduced to a character, and if you've seen Pokemon before, or play Pokemon Emerald, you'll recognize this character right away. Say, Tigray? Are you still awake, Tigray? I've been thinking about it since it happened. That strange dream you had, Tigray. Maybe it has to do with you personally, Tigray. Quit saying my name! Huh? I can't quite say why. I sure don't know any other Pikachu who dreams about the future. Well, according to your, town, we don't get very many Pikachu here, so how would you know any other Pikachu? And I've never heard of a human suddenly turning into a Pokemon either. That'll get explained later. That's why I think those 2 events are connected. That's the feeling I keep getting. Key to unlocking my memory? Was it in that dream? But even if it were true, how does it relate to anything else? I don't know what you were like as a human, Tigray, but I think you must have been a good person. After all, Tigray, it was your dream that helped us catch that bad Pokemon. Bad Pokemon, huh? Oh, that reminds me of what Chatot said, that the growing number of bad Pokemon has been caused by time going out of whack. You know, time is getting messed up bit by bit all over the world. No one seems to know why, but everyone believes that the time gears are somehow involved.
Wrong-o.
Huh? Time gears? They say time gears are hidden in secret places around the world. Like in a forest, or at a lake in an underground cavern. That's 2. That one, unfortunately, we won't get to see, but that is, if you recognize that from when I started doing Darkness, you'll know what that is. Well, you'll know, I think. I've even heard there's a hidden altar inside of a volcano. At the center of such places is what's known as a time gear. Time gears serve a very important function. Each one protects time and keeps time flowing properly in its region. And you might even be able to tell by the silhouette who it is. I mean, I was able to tell right away, but I wanted to be sure. But what happens if a region loses its time gear? I don't really know the answer to that question. But My guess is that if a time gear is removed from a region, the flow of time in that region will possibly stop too. That's why everyone makes sure to never disturb the time gear. Everyone has been long certain that some kind of disaster was spread. So everyone stays away from the time gears and doesn't tamper with them. Even the most hardened criminal Pokemon know to avoid messing with them. Do my eyes deceive me? Could it be? Yes, it is. I finally found it. A time gear. But this is only the first of many. Oh, and if you don't know who that Pokemon is, well, his name is Grovyle. You'll find out his backstory along with ours. Well, I mean, right now I believe this is just filler for Chapter 3, but we've gone through the main story the next morning. Up and at 'em. It's morning. So this is going to be a bit of a longer one, so this is just filler. Good morning, Tigray. Would you like to save your adventure? Yes, we would like to save our adventure. Okay, so we're going to just do some filler. I'll show you guys. Oh, let's pause. Okay, Pokemon trying to look, right? And we don't have to do any wandering anymore because the next chapter is called Gatekeeper Oz. If you want to get your assignment for today, look at the job on job bulletin on that law. Yeah, you can know how to work. Okay, so that's basically what he says every time, unless it's something else, because the next chapter is called Gatekeeper. Now, if you look over here and try to go on the outlaw mode, of course, there's only one. Sometimes there's only one, sometimes there's none. Most of the time there's none. There's one called Volatile Corsola. Now, I'm going to try to do that one, as well as any others on the job note course, because this is actually how I have reached my status. How I've reached gold status in such a short time. So we're going to do those two. Might as well show it off, because Corsola, don't be fooled by her cuteness. Please help with this investigation, find his Magnemite, which is one of the... Anyways, we're gonna take this, and you'll notice each time I go through an outlaw notice, each time an outlaw notice board is used. This is I believe there's only one filler day in this case. Where would you like to go? French Fluff. And eventually, as we go on, we will unlock dungeons just randomly because it's in this cafe, and since this is such a short dungeon, I'm just gonna play through this. And it's gonna be a lot easier now that I'm level 9. Hey Lily, what's up? You're gonna try to... Thank you for not making me cringe for once. We're gonna need that orange berry for Corsola. Which, I mean, I still have my reviver, but, like... I was trying to head towards the Poké. Whoops. More Geotel. Hurry, before the Inward catches up. Screw that, they're only seeds. Even if they were reviver seeds, I'd be a little perturbed from this. Okay. I mean, even the Amrits are being taken care of so easily now. Oh, come off it, mate. And they're not even worth that much experience as I'd like them to be worth, but each time in the mystery dungeon you need at least... Oh, yeah, heals. These are very important, especially if you don't have any of the proper berries. Like, oh god. Nice. And even the lily, too, I mean... Like, cherry... Oh, that one's also very useful, especially with boss fights. I mean, I believe there is... Yeah, there's one boss fight where I'm hoping to have a certain... Okay, check your mission objective with the scope here. Find sleep seed. Okay, so I can just walk down the stairs. As long as you have something in your inventory that's like the item you're supposed to find, you don't even have to go searching for it. And now, corsola. You burned. It doesn't work very much. Hello, bum. Please attack corsola, please. I'm going to die. Oh, Jesus! Yep, she's the reviver. Oh, we did it, corsola! And since there's just one floor after this, yes, I would like to leave. So I'm just going to show you this, and I'm going to pause until the next important thing goes. Thank you for getting me the sleep seed. Please accept this 1500 token. And it always says 1500, but it's always 150 or something. That fact. To show my thanks, I want you to have my heal seed. It's my heal seed too, so that's nice. 15 explorer points. Rock corsola and for arrest. For this bounty, this is the bounty on this outlaw type. 200 poke. Take this item as your reward. Blue gummy. And 20 exploration. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm gonna try not to read this anymore. And then this is just watching the thing go up and down is funny. Because, like, with my screen recorder, sorry. We should get some sleep, too. Let's make tomorrow another great day. Okay, good night. I believe that was just one filler day. The next morning, nope, we got another. Up and at 'em! It's morning! We have one more filler day, so I'll show you the quest I'm going to do. Hopefully there's an outlaw one. And once the outlaw one comes into fruition, I'm going to show you that outlaw. But I doubt there will be, because if there's one day, if it's just one day, there's not going to be one the next. And I'm not going to continuously read those because it's annoying. And he just gives you the same thing every day, so I'm just, well, pretty much every day except for... Eventually, we'll get something called guard duty, and you'll figure out what that is, because I like it to cut cheap that. Okay, so, let's check the outlaw first. Oh, there is something. So, beach cave, we have Kabuto's escape. Whoa! We gotta kill Kabuto, and, like... that's a bit difficult. Outlaw Matcha. Feels pretty... Oh! I mean, it's worth the poke, but at the same time, I don't really want to deal with the B-level outlaw right now, because B-level outlaws tend to either very quick at running away in this case, or in this case, there's probably a monster house involved. So I'm just gonna not do an outlaw today. I'd like some more exploration points though. So there's 2 C-leveled ones, so I'll take those. So I'm too exhausted to continue taking on that tough enemy was a mistake. I'm fading to help find Anorith. Our objective is to rescue him, and he is on Mount Bristol floor. And the other one we are doing is called Rescue My Rival. I've been rivals with Anorith, so we're rescuing Anorith for generations. It can't suddenly end like this. He's on the 9th floor of floor 4. And in the final floor, so I'm either gonna finish it up or do something. But I will be right back once those jobs are done. Bye-bye. I meant see you in a minute. Sorry. Quite literally, I just popped up here and there was Anorith, so I'm just gonna start here. Hey. And just go with it. The first floor, both Panda and I gained the level, so... Alright, ends up being 200. Gives me purple gummy. Thank you for tuning Anorith, Bileseed. That's gonna be fun. That one's also I believe that is a mix-up seed. Purple gummy, yay, another purple gummy. Silver gummy, wow, we're getting all sorts of gummies. And then 20. Alright, so I believe this should be the last filler day. I'm not sure. It's been a while since I've actually played this part of the game all the way through. Should get some sleep too. Make tomorrow another good day, TJ. Good night. Alright, and that's where we're gonna end this episode. Tomorrow I'll do a couple more. Maybe, I'm not sure, but next episode we will start Chapter 4, The Gatekeepers. This is literally my very first basically hour-long episode. So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I will talk to you guys later. My residents of Shadowville, you shall not miss it. If you don't want to miss a single episode, make sure to subscribe and hit that that little bell to get a notification. This is going to be a really late post, I know, but today's been a little hectic. I ended up playing Dungeons and Dragons after the first one, and then in the middle of the second one, I had a club meeting to go to. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy my content, and if you do, make sure to leave a like on this video and subscribe for more. And I will see you guys next time. This is Light into Darkness signing out. Remember, stay out of the shadows and into the light. Bye-bye.